EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from Indianapolis. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
88.
Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Hit that a little too well. It lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Hey, you block over here. No. 158. 158.
First down for Aaron. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis, 39 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
So on fourth down, here comes Spencer Schrader for the Colts field goal. He pushed this one to the right. No good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
I think he was trying to bend that one in, Mike. He wanted to look like you off the old tee box, right to left draw. But instead, he just kind of hung it out there, and he ends up missing it wide right.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one is caught by the rookie from Oregon. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. 42 yards.
First down, Raiders.
Here we go.
First running back taken in April's draft, it's Ashton Genty. He is out of bounds. They have worked him inside the 15. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Vegas.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Colts' 10-yard line.
It is second and 6. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he will score! Touchdown, Raiders. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the gun, Rodgers. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
15 yards.
15 yards through the air. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's And intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
I think they tricked him that time, Mike. I mean, they originally showed zone, so he thinks the defender's going to pass him off into an open area, but then they match it underneath with a man concept, and he doesn't see the...
Powering forward. He's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Rodgers on first down. That's caught by the first-round pick, Tyler Ward. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Rodgers. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers going up top again. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one's good for 16 yards.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Get out 3. No. Inside. Yeah, move 50. Hey, check 26.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Right back to Warren again. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
At the 11-yard line.
No.
Again, it's Rodgers. And he's in. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of
19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Raiders.
They'll look to throw here on first down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
Complete to Garrett Wilson. Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 46, here's second and 6. Back to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here comes third and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Hey, 18. Stay right. Screen 18.
Rogers. Catch made there by Burks. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Get 300. Get, hey, take 20.
A first down throw from Rogers. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. And even 50 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
50. Hey, 88.
Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open, so the incompletion brings up second down.
Second and goal.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
It's 3rd and goal.
From back at the 5. Here now 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown. Touchdown Colts. His 4th TD grab of the season. And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, we'll chase the points now and try to get things tied up.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, you block over here.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him. And we are tied.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll start at the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Here's a handoff to Genty. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, ready? 19 tight, 19. Set. 60 back there, 60 back there.
They put Wilson in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll look to throw. Forced to his right. Oh, they track him down, and that ball is out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
3rd and long.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
70 Lions.
They put Wilson in motion.
Let's go.
They'll throw now 3rd and forever. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and that'll set up 4th down. Taken in at the 8. And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30.
Back north.
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2nd and 10.
319.
From the gun, Rodgers. He's got it. That's Burks. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
3rd and
2. 319.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll look deep here for Burks. That is hard. And he will score. Touchdown, Indy.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Schrader now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it to the 25-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will cut the lead down to 4.
Raiders 17. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready, ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go street. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
That's another Las Vegas first down. A gain of 12. And the Las Vegas first down.
That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers.
Second and 10.
And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
It's
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Raider first down.
They put Wilson in motion.
19 right. Panther 11. Panther 18. Pioneer. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line. But they are in business. First and goal coming up.
4 yards.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Genty will cross the line. He is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Hey, 88. No. 158.
First down for Aaron. A hit he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. The Colts about set to punt. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
We'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
In motion, that's Thornton. We'll keep it on the ground with Genty. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Vegas.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Into the secondary again. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Rolling right, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Bowers, the man in motion. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is third and 10. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead.
21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 30.
Ready, ready! 70 Lions! Here we go, here we go! Huh. Ready! Set up! Let's go! Let's go! 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 Tag! Ready? Get it! Ready? Let's go now! Ready? Ready? Panther 6! Get up! Here we go, shot! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Hut! Set! Ready, ready? Come on! Set, go! Ready, ready, go! Here we go, here we go! 19, ready! Ready! Hut, hut! go. Ready?